Hey, welcome back to the Intuitive Couple. Thank you so much for joining us. My name's Justin Cardozo. I'm an intuitive consultant and a psychic medium. And welcome back. I know the majority of you folks are repeat viewers, and for that, we are so thankful. Tonight, I wanted to talk with you guys a little bit about something a little bit different. Because the world as we know it is in a state that none of us has ever seen before. It's a state of sheer fear and panic, and it needs to be addressed. What's causing it? What the problem is? The evidence is everywhere. Whether it's the supermarket or the empty streets, everyone is freaked out right now. Okay, and I wanted to talk with you guys about this. Now, you guys who are repeat viewers, you know what I can do. You know that I connect people with their loved ones who have crossed over. But I'm also the first to admit that that's not me. That's God giving us a peek to the hereafter. It's His way of saying, hey, your folks are fine. They're here in heaven with me. And by doing so, it's Him pulling the curtain back a little bit. I say this over and over again. And by association, it proves that God is real. And so I've got a couple of different things that I say over and over and over again throughout readings and with over the past couple of years, especially doing lives. But it's something that I've known for as long as I've been doing this. One is that love never dies. You've heard me say it before. The other thing that I always say is to have faith over fear, because they're two sides of the same coin. They both involve investing emotional energy into the unknown. Fear is an emotional energy, and fear is putting faith in the wrong thing. Like something bad is going to happen, that's fear. When faith is putting something good into the right thing. And so the world is topsy-turvy right now. And it doesn't matter what the facts are as far as a virus or whatever the case is. When things get this bad, we have to rely on faith. That's the message. We have to rely on faith. Okay? When I go live every week, it's a give back. I work so hard to bring your folks through to you from the other side. Because I want to be able to do that for you. Right now, there is so much fear circulating that any messages that were to come through would fall on deaf ears. There's another message that lies hidden within all of these. Within all of my readings. And that message is one of love. I'm not the first to bring that message forward. Just one in a long line of them. But here's the thing. So many people skew what love means. We all know the golden rule. We were all taught it early. to love your neighbor as you love yourself, do unto others. It's pretty simple, right? So why is it so damn hard for people to do that? So, here's the thing. Here's what I do. Before every live, I meditate hard. Okay? And during a meditation, I wanted to know what this is. What do I need to do to help? How can I help assuage the fears? How can I help build faith? And the message came through to me that, quite frankly, this is a big test, and really it's a smack on the hand to the human race. Because God's angry. God's angry at murderers posing as doctors. God's angry at us. Especially those of us that use His words to justify their own hate. I want that to sink in. And I know it's not going to sit well with a lot of people. But you know me. You know I don't BS people. I don't tell anybody what they want to hear. I tell them what they need to hear. And this is something that I need to get out. It was made very clear that the way forward is repentance. And look, the ultimate message is to live by a code of love. Love each other. And it doesn't matter about your race, religion, creed, sexual orientation. None of that matters. Anyone who has children should get that concept that it doesn't matter. Because you love your children unconditionally, right? And we are all children of God, right? And if we're all children of God, how much more does He love us? Why is such a simple concept so hard to grasp? You could believe what I'm saying or not. If it resonates, fantastic. If it doesn't, best of luck to you. That's okay too. Let me tell you something. My 2019 was no picnic for our family. It was rough. There were a lot of bleak times when we didn't know if we were going to make it. Not knowing, not having anything stable, everything up in the air. Losing out on a considerable deal that would have changed our family's trajectory forever. But that's okay. Those hard times taught us to lean on our faith. Because it would have been very easy for us to give in to fear, and we almost did. But not on my watch. And for all of you that are my loyal viewers, I'm not going to let you fall into that pit either. Not on my watch. This I promise you. And that's why over the next couple of weeks, we're going to be changing up the format. I'm taking it on as my personal mission to help each of you reach and exceed the expectations for yourself in a spiritual nature. You guys know that I have Lightworker Education, a website that's dedicated to help people with abilities bring those abilities to fruition. Well, going forward, every week, we are going to be having instead of readings, we are going to be doing light worker education lessons. And we're going to be having an online class here every Saturday night at no cost. Because the human race, all of us, we need to bring the light within ourselves out. And what better way than by banding together? Like I said, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. It's been a wild 2 years, and 2020 is just getting started. But no amount of fear is going to be able to conquer us when we band together in the light. That's my message to you. That's my promise to you. Again, my name's Justin Cardoza. You guys know me. You know I don't pull punches or make it fluffy. I hope to see each of you next week. Short message, just announcing the change of format and that we're here for you. Going forward, Roseanne and I are going to be together working to bring you guys lessons each week. We hope to see you again.